Shifting our focus now to the 84-year-old Nancy kidnapping case that's only getting murkier by the day as search for her intensifies. On social media, conspiracy theories are spiraling, linking the kidnapping to Savannah Guthrie's old interviews with Epstein survivors. Here's what we know and what we don't, and why investigators say the public may be the biggest key to cracking this. Take a look.
Nancy Guthrie, mother of American news anchor Savannah Guthrie, was last seen the evening of January 31st after dinner with family. A relative dropped her home in the Catalina foothills in Arizona. Investigators say her garage door opened and closed shortly after. By next morning, she missed church. Family went to check on her. She was not there. A 911 call went in around noon. Drones and search dogs were deployed, and within days, authorities said they believed she was taken against her will. Investigators mapped out a tight timeline. They say Nancy took an Uber to a family home for dinner in the evening. She returned home before 10 p.m. Then, early morning hours, authorities say the doorbell camera was disconnected around 1:47 a.m. Minutes later, the system detected motion around 2:12 a.m. At around 2:28 a.m., Nancy's pacemaker app disconnected from her phone. Her family says the 84-year-old has fragile health and needs daily medication. Investigators have also warned she may be in serious danger without it. For days, authorities said there was no usable doorbell footage because of subscription limits. Then came a breakthrough. The FBI says digital forensics teams recovered discarded data from back-end systems, and what they pulled out is now the centerpiece of the hunt. The video shows a person in a ski mask with gloves and a backpack approaching the front door. Investigators say the person appeared armed with a holster visible. The figure looks at the camera, tries to cover it with a gloved hand, then rips up vegetation and uses it to block the lens. In some descriptions, the person also appears to have a flashlight held in their mouth. In another detail, investigators and reporters noted that facial hair may be visible through the mouth opening of the mask. After authorities arrived later that day, the camera itself was gone. Investigators later confirmed another hard detail. Blood found on the front porch matched Nancy Guthrie's DNA.
Blood on the porch, that was one we did. It came back to Nancy. That's what we know. But there's still more items that have been submitted. We just haven't got them back yet. At this time, we have not identified a suspect or a person of interest in this case.
Ransom notes have been a major part of this story and also a major source of confusion. Early messages sent to media outlets included money demands and deadlines. There were demands of millions in Bitcoin in exchange for the release of Nancy Guthrie. Those deadlines passed. Authorities have not confirmed ongoing communication between the family and whoever took Nancy. A California man was charged with sending texts to the family seeking Bitcoin after following the case on television. Court records say there is no indication he had any role in Nancy Guthrie's disappearance. Law enforcement experts say this case breaks the usual pattern. Ransom kidnappings often include a clear motive and a clear connection. Business disputes, personal conflicts, or someone the victim knows. Random abductions from a home are rare and harder to investigate because there is no obvious suspect pool. Experts also point out the basic problem on display here. The key figure on video is masked. During the pandemic era, police departments struggled with cases where suspects were captured on camera but unidentifiable. Technology can help, like phone data and location tracking, but it is not magic. Several experts said the best chance is still old school. There are a number of online conspiracy theories. Some users are pointing to Savannah Guthrie's past reporting on Jeffrey Epstein's victims. In 2019, she interviewed Virginia Guthrie and other survivors in an NBC Dateline special, including Anushka DeGiorgio, Jennifer Arrows, and Shante Davis. In a new release of Epstein-related documents, internal emails with redacted names reference Dateline interviews and mention plans to air material on Today and Dateline. That has fueled claims that the kidnapping is retaliation. But there is no public evidence linking Nancy Guthrie's disappearance to Epstein reporting or to the document release. The Guthrie family has been pleading publicly again and again. At one point, Savannah Guthrie looked into the camera and said the family is ready to listen to the kidnappers' demands, but wants proof that her mother is alive.